shuffle, loose brains from brawn, I'm a monkey puzzle, and the lid is on. Can you guess my name? Can you guess my trade? I'm gonna catch it anyway. You might be right, I'll give you guesses three. Feel me climbing up your knee. Guess what I am? I'm a steel monkey. Now some men hustle, and some just think, and some go running before you blink. But some look up, and some look down from 300 feet above the ground. Well, can you guess my name? Can you guess my trade? Well, I won't rest before the world is made. Arm in arm, the angels fly, keep me from falling out the sky. Still monkey, still monkey, still monkey. Work in the thunder, and I work in the rain. I work at my drinking, and I feel no pain. I work on women if they want me to. You can have me climb all over you. Have you guessed my name? Have you guessed my trade? I'm cheap at the money I get paid. In the sulfur city, where men are men, we both those beams and climb again. Still monkey. Two-strand topped with barbed wire, laid by the father for the son. Good shelter down there on the valley floor, down by where the sweet stream runs. Now they might give me compensation, that's not what I'm chasing. I was a rich man before yesterday. Now all I have got is a check and a pickup truck, and I left my farm on the freeway. They're busy building it chip factory on the east, and the big roads pushing through along the valley floor. A machine boring 6 lanes at the very least. Now, they say they gave me compensation. That's not what I'm chasing. I was a rich man before yesterday. All I have left is a broken down pickup truck. Looks like my farm is a freeway. They forgot they told us what this old land was for. Grow 2 tons the acre, boy, between the stones. This was no South Fork, it was no Ponderosa, but it was the place that I called home. They say they gave me compensation. Well, that's not what I'm chasing. I was a rich man before yesterday. What do I want with $1 million in a pickup truck when I left my farm under the freeway? In the dark of the city, backward something stirs, then slips away. Law and order in darkest nights, bridge crime and punishment at play. Yeah, Mr. Policeman, won't you come on over? Hook me up to the power lines of your love. Jump start, tow me away. Jump start, tow me away. Through the bruised machinery, glass smoking haze of industry. Another day with ball and chain, I do my time and home again. Yeah, Mrs. Maggie, won't you come on over? Put me up to the power lines of your love. Jump start, tow me away. Jump start, tow me away. Oh, should I blame the officers on me behind? Should blame the priest? Or should I blame the poor foot soldier who's left to make the most from these? Hey Jack the Ripper, won't you come on over? Hook me up to the power lines of your love. Hook me up to the power lines of your love. Blame the newsman talking at you on the satellite TV. If you're fighting for your shipyard, you might as well just blame the sea. Hey, Mr. Weatherman, come on over. Hook me up to the power lines on love. Jump start, tow me away. Jump start, tow me away. She said she was a dancer. If I believed it, it was my business. She surely knew a thing or two about control. Next to the bar we hit the samovar. She almost slipped right through my fingers. It was snowing outside and in her soul. Well, maybe you're a dancer, and maybe I'm the king of old Siam. I thought it through, best to let the illusion roll. I wouldn't say I've never heard that tale before, my frozen little senorita. But if your dream is good, why not share it when the nights are cold? Hey Moscow, what's your story? Lady, take your time, don't hurry. Maybe a student of the agricultural plan. Hey Moscow, what's your name? If you don't wanna say, don't worry. It would probably be hard for me to make it scan. With her phrase book in her silk soft hand, she spoke in riddles while the vodka listened. I said, let me look up love if I might be so bold. She was the nearest thing to rock and roll, that side of the velvet curtain that separates eastern steel from western gold. Hey Miss Moscow, what's your story? You needn't speak aloud, just whisper. Am I just the closest thing to an Englishman? You've seen me in your magazines, or maybe on state television. I'm your Pepsi Cola, but you won't take me out the can. She said she was a dancer, so she did. She said she was a dancer. If I believed it, it was my business. It felt like a merry dance that I was being led. So I stole one kiss, it was a near miss. She looked at me like I was Jack the Ripper. She leaned in close, good night was all she said. So I took myself off to bed. terror of the herd can feel their eyes and hear them howl like dogs in the midwinter. Though the fox and the rabbit are at peace, old doggies on the manger turn last suppers into feasts. Dogs in the midwinter. And they bark at you from every side, but the bite goes wide. We're all running on a tightrope, wearing slippers in the snow. We're all dogs in the midwinter. Well, the ice is ever thinner. Be careful how you go, like dogs in the midwinter. And it's hard to find true equilibrium when you're looking at each other down the muzzle of a gun. Dogs in the midwinter. Dogs in the midwinter. I think she was a middle distance runner. The translation wasn't clear. Could be a budding stately hero. International competition in a year. She was a good enough reason for a party. Well, you couldn't keep up on a hard track mile. While she ran a perfect circle, and she wore a perfect smile. In Budapest, hot night in Budapest, we had a cozy up in the old gymnasium, dusting off the mandolins and checking on the gear. She was helping out at the backstage, stopping hearts and chilling beer. Yes, and her legs went on forever, like staring up at infinity. Through a wisp of cotton panty, along the skin of setting sea. Hot night in Budapest. You could cut the heat, feel it back with the wrong side of a knife. Feel it blowing from the side fills, feel like you were playing for your life. If not the money, hey. but the boys and me were heading west. So we left her to the late crew and a hot night in Budapest. Oh, it was a hot night in Budapest. She didn't speak much English language, she didn't speak much anyway. She wouldn't make love, but she could make good sandwich. She poured sweet wine before we played. Hey, Budapest. That's what you know. I saw her at the late night restaurant, she would have sent blue shivers down the wall. Yeah, but she didn't grace our table. In fact, she wasn't there at all. Yeah, and her legs went on forever, like staring up at infinity. Her heart was spinning to the westlands, and she didn't care to be. That night in Budapest, it was a hot night in Budapest. Hot night in Budapest. Hot night in Budapest. Throw soft shadows on the water in the night. A thin moon slips behind them as they pull the net with no betraying light. And later on the coast road, I meet them and the old man a smile. Hey, and who am I to fast deny the right to take a fish once in a while? I walk with them, they wish me luck when I ship out on the Sunday from the Kyle. From the church I hear the singing as the ship moves sadly from the pier. Oh, Porcher's daughter, Sunday best, 200 brave souls share the farewell tear. going to blow. And the Boston present hard-eyed crow flew hunting high and circling low over blackened plains of Eden. There's a child and a woman praying for an end to the mystery, hoping for a word and a letter, fair wind blown from across the sea. So where the mountain men are kings, and the sound of the Bible counts for everything. There's a house on the hillside where the drifting sands are born. Lay down and let the slow tide wash me back to the lands where I came from, where the mountain men are kings, and the sound of the Bible counts for everything, where the real mountain men are kings, and the sound of that Bible counts for everything. Feel the naked dust beneath my toes while the future sun calls winds to blow, and the past and present black-eyed crow flies hunting high and circling low between dream mountains of our Eden. As I wake up in a room somewhere, the dawn light not yet showing, there's just a thin horizon between me and her, the edge of a half-dream glowing. Well, you know I felt her in my dream last night. Strange how the sheets so warm beside me. Now how do I catch the waking edge as it slips to the far and wide of me? Didn't I try to hold it down? Freeze on the picture, hang sharp on the sound, catch the waking edge. Another time. shadows in my hotel room. They're still here for the taking. They seem to linger on as the streetlights fade and the empty dawn is breaking. Hey, didn't I try to hold it down? Freeze on the picture, hang sharp on the sound, catch the waking edge another time. Button do I press for a rerun? And how do I catch the waking edge? The edge of a dream about someone. Well, you know, I felt her in my dream last night. Now the sheets are cold beside me. Everybody's jumping on the circus train. Well, some jump high, some jump up again, and the razzmatazz is rolling women folk unveiled. All truths to light, all crosses nailed. Aiming high where the eagle circles, where he keeps his tail feathers clean, and wonders am I still a free bird, or just a part of the machine. They hitch the cargo wagons and they roll out west. All the dicks in the pockets of their Sunday best, shaking hands, kissing babies for all that they're worth. Oh, they promise you gold, promise heaven on earth. Still that old bald eagle circles, it's not the first time that he's seen his reflection in the eyes of innocence. He's become just another part of the machine. Part of the machine. I wish I had an eagle like you to look up to. He could be my wings to fly in a big bird sky, up above the whole machine. Smart guys aren't running the home and try. Up in the mountains where the eagle flies, they wouldn't take that job offered on a plate. They gotta fly with the eagle and he won't wait. Looking down on the smoke on the factories till the truth creeps up unseen. They see themselves in the faces of their children and realize they too are part of the machine. Part of the machine. I wish I had an eagle like you to wake up to. It could be my wings to fly in a big bird sky. Hey, let's be part of the machine. Part of the machine.